Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As you keep playing some more back Myth Wukong. Last time we fought non-white and one of the frogs and got a meditation point, as well as showed off a little bit of non-able. Don't like this boss fight. And showed off one of the hidden bosses that is really hard to find unless you're paying attention. And got one with speed, but I missed on my first playthrough, so hey. Oh boy. Let's see what I can do. Oh, he managed to catch me on that one. Come on. Oh boy. Caught him on the tail end of it today. Gotcha. Let's do this. Okay, I get it. Got this. I almost had that. Come on. There we go. Got him! Yes! Oh, I hate this boss fight. Oh, I beat him. I did it. Yes! Never again. Never again. Oh, let's see what he has to say. Non-able. Amidst the snow, a monk so strange, before the wall in norther wind's range. With martial arts he seeks true zen, bind his hands, but not his spirit then. Non-able was unmatched in his martial arts skills, with no one in the temple able to rival him. One day, Yellowbrow summoned him and offered to teach him some skills. However, Non-able replied, "Master, I believe my martial arts are sufficient to overcome any foe. There is no need for other skills." Yellowbrow laughed and said, "Your straightforward approach shows a lack of adaptability. How can you progress further if you bind yourself in such a way?" Non-able responded, "Master, if I use methods I do not believe in to achieve victory, even if I win in the end, I will still feel like I did not win the fight and unable." Yellowbrow asked, Do you not agree with your master's path? Non-Able replied, Master, you have always taken the clever route, which is why it is difficult for you to attain Buddhahood. It seems you can do everything, but in reality, you can do nothing. Yellowbrow chuckled softly at this and ordered non-able hands to be tied behind his back, instructing him to reflect on his actions in front of the stone wall outside the temple. He thought that after a few days of kneeling, non-able would let go of his stubbornness. However, non-able remained resolute and, to this day, refuses to bow his head. Good for you. That's a rare quality. Oh, no, I meant to keep this. I don't know what I was doing there. No. I beat him. Hooray. That, honestly, that is one of the most annoying fights I've done in a long time. And at the same time, it is one of the easiest fights to win. So I don't know why I struggled so hard. Or so badly. Let's rest, recuperate some mana. Now let's travel. Ah, of course, it didn't save. I love this game. That's what I gotta tell myself. It saved me getting the spirit. It saved so much, but it did not save me getting down to the watermelon field. Get out of here with your BS. Or I misclicked and hit the wrong entrance. One of the two. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't register. I thought I rested at this. Did I not? Oh well. Let's see what's going on in here. Nothing. Okay. Guess I haven't hit everything that I need to for this boss fight yet. Give me a second. Oh, okay. I'm remembering what I have to do for that boss fight. Well, I say remembering. I looked it up. I'm not gonna lie about that. And it's not even all that difficult. It's just time consuming. And out of the way of the main objective. So it's one of those things where it's like, I can do it easily. Do I want to? Not really. But I did say I would fight every boss I could. Got some aged ginseng. Beautiful, beautiful. New lesser Yaogwai, let's see it. The circus monkey. Through hoops they leap and somersault. With drums and tricks their skills exalt. Though wicked stride with fearless ease. Whoops. The kind are burdened, souls are grieved. Let's put this in here. We've got to set a spell. Hold on. No, wrong one. A ring of fire. That's what I got to set. Let's see here. Where are you? There you are.
Freezing here.
I'm not a big fan of this one, but I can make it work.
Fire. I would be dead if it weren't for you. No more frost now. I heard that Buddha planted watermelons here hundreds of years ago. One bite grants prolonged life. Yet, when the cold bites all around, without your powerful spells, there's no way I can find it.
Well, I hope you can find it, sir.
Someone once saw a chubby boy jump from the cliff with a watermelon in his arms. He rushed to the edge of the cliff but saw no movement down there. Seemed like certain death. But suddenly, he heard the boy laughing from beneath, on and on. Bewildered, he fled from the cliff.
Fair enough.
This story may offer a clue for my treasure hunt. Maybe the watermelons were planted under the cliff.
Yes, indeed they were.
Don't let me keep you, sir. I will leave by myself when I feel warm enough. This story may offer a clue for my treasure hunt.
Okay, you have nothing left to say. At least nothing left worthwhile to say. Okay, come on. Oh, one more hit, one more hit. Oh, new lesser Yaogwai. Yes, let's see what you got. The dual blade monk, clad in red attire, with twin blades in hand. His pristine edges dance and gleam, their spirits bold and grand. Each swing of the blade hides another move inside. Midlife brings wisdom, yet a crooked path to bide. Okay. I'd say I'm taken care of. Before I forget, need to switch this back. Because I'm sorry, overall, I have a setup that I like. I will use it even when certain bosses give me trouble. One of the best examples of this will be shown. That much I can guarantee. I'm going to hate it when it happens. What's back here? Ooh, a new drink. The Jade Essence. Come on, get out of here with your age, Ginseng. Leave that one alone. Until I take care of all of the rest. I don't remember if this one has one or not. Okay, good. Good. Heal that. The old ginseng wine. Beautiful. No! Come on. Gotcha. And all of you go down at the same time. Beautiful. Oh, I got a new armor. Millennium Ginseng Seed. Beautiful. Some new seeds to work with. A new Yaoguai Chief anecdote recorded. Scatters o'er the mountain's crest. Rich soil births dews of the best. 7 ounces common, 8 ounces rare. A slight difference. Fortunes lay bare. This story was told by a pharmacist in the city, and it concerns a secret about his cousin's family. The cousin's ancestors were originally ginseng gatherers in the mountains. For some unknown reason, they abandoned their old craft and became woodcutters. Although the family was not wealthy, everyone lived long lives. From a young age, the cousin often saw a shabby, unkempt old man visiting their home. Whenever he came, the family would prepare a lavish meal and fine wine for him to enjoy alone. At the time, the cousin despised the old man, thinking he was a freeloading drunkard who seldom spoke and often caused trouble when drunk. One day, the old man visited again for a drink, while the cousin's great-grandmother fell gravely ill with typhoid fever, seemingly on the brink of death. Upon hearing about her critical condition, the old man went into the courtyard, reached into the ground with both hands, and out crawled numerous vines. Among the vines grew a small seedling that quickly matured. blossomed and bore fruit. The old man pulled it out, revealing a millennium ginseng. After the great-grandmother drank the ginseng soup, she miraculously recovered and remains healthy to this day. It was on that day that the cousin seemed to come to a realization and began to treat the old man with great respect, as if he were a member of the family. The cousin once invited the pharmacist to move to the mountains and live with him, but the pharmacist flatly refused. The pharmacist explained, "Although your family enjoys longevity, they live on bland meals every day, and life in deep mountains are too lonely. I still prefer to live in the city, hence I cannot go with you. Just take the story as a fun anecdote." Each sip recovers 36% of maximum health and a moderate amount of mana. That's tempting, I'm not going to lie. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well have the other gourd out. Let's see here. Get rid of the old ginseng guai. Set up. Small spirit. And then this one. Chill resistance 8. After using the gourd, moderately increases maximum stamina. Can't deny it's tempting. I really can't. But it's just not for me. I should have used my clones instead of the freezing ability first, but lo and behold, you win some, you lose some. Rest. I need it. I need all that mana back for... I'm going to show this. It's not going to be a pretty fight. Because I admittedly have struggled on this many a time. If I continue to struggle on it when I get to it now, then I will absolutely move on after dying once or twice. Ooh, let's see. Here's the cutscene that I was looking for. Yes.
Time and again I tested you, and I saw nothing but gullible goodness. Our brother does misjudge as well. It requires no effort to trick you. You will never be the destined one. Let me help you end your sorry life.
Green capped martial artist. Ow, ow, ow. Get rid of the burning. Okay, good. They didn't take up any of my, oh boy. Didn't take up any of my mana, but I hate not having it. Dang it. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Okay. Whew. Ow. boy.
In your
Oh! Okay, I almost missed that up.
You probably hardly a fair fight.
Come back here. Ooh!
As if you can't see it coming.
Come on now. Got you! Oh my lord, I died I don't know how many times on this fight. I can't believe I did it in one shot.
I've
Yes!
done as our brother asks. Till we meet again.
I will take it. Oh my lord. And with that, I get this beautiful scene.
Your faith has led you here. Rest easy. You won't find those noisy chantings and pain screamings here. A nice, ripe melon. Want a bite?
Personally, I'd love a bite, but that's me. I love watermelon.
It's better than you think. Sun Wukong used it to trick that disciple of mine. Come. Come closer. Now you've found this place, I'll teach you a trick neither of them knows. Your hand.
Okay, admittedly, If you're going for a very strong damage setup, this is one of the best spells you can ask for. It binds to spells, vessels, transformations, and soul skills to enhance attack, focusing solely on martial arts to subdue enemies.
Spellbinder. It hurts no foe, but binds yourself. You'll come to understand its use. An old friend of Sun Wukong came to me, wanting some peace. I led him to the Great Pagoda. Have you paid him a visit? They say you are the destined one. But if destiny is set, what difference do our actions make?
Isn't that a great question? It's part of why I can't really get behind any one religion. Like, they all have fate, destiny, something that just doesn't quite line up right with free will. Here's the Valley of Ecstasy, North Shore of Bitter Lake, New West, Bitter Lake, Precept Corridor, Mindfulness Cliff, and then the Valley of Ecstasy from there. Okay, let's get this out of the way real fast. He is a character, not a Yaogwai chief, not a Yaogwai king, nothing like that. In tattered robes and a bamboo hat worn, golden chakram through fire, a sight to adorn. 3 times in snow his zen heart tried, neither foe nor friend, just mischief implied. Gray and white, ice and snow blanketed the entire mountain range. In a deep valley there was a peculiar cave with a lush green watermelon field, thriving exceptionally well. A young monk was in the field, picking melons, patting them here and there, but none seemed to satisfy him. Next to the watermelon field stood a strange man wearing a bamboo hat, watching the young monk pick watermelons. My brother said that if there's a chance I can test the monkey on his behalf, he said. The young monk finally picked up a watermelon, weighed it in his hands, and smiled. This one is good, ripe and sweet. The one you mentioned, I've already checked him for you. He's good, the strange man replied. If I don't test him myself, I won't be at ease to tell my brother about him. The young monk exerted his strength and split the watermelon in half. Instead of feeling unease about him, I worry more about your brother. The strange man pondered for a moment and said, The thing is guarded by my brother. There is nothing to worry about. The young monk, munching on both halves of the watermelon, said noncommittally, That thing tests the bearer's heart greatly. He has borne it alone for many years. Let's hope he doesn't fail at the last moment. The strange man quickly responded, That's why, if this time that monkey succeeds, wouldn't it be the best of both of you? The young monk stopped, looked up at the strange man, who quickly bowed his head and apologized. The young monk laughed again, waved his hand, and said, Go, go. First, pass my disciple's test. Then we'll talk about the rest. Let's see here, because I've got a new spell. I like Spellbinder, I really do. Successfully casting Spellbinder removes all 4 Bane states. That's beautiful. Recovers a considerable amount of health after successfully performing Spellbinder. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of all actions while Spellbinder is active. Beautiful. In my defense, I, again, have played this so much that I have a setup that I like. Spellbinder is one of the spells that, if I'm not utilizing Immobilize, Spellbinder is my go-to. It costs a lot of mana, though. Let's rest, restock everything, my mana, my gourd uses. Let's travel up to the Forest of Felicity. I have my reasons. It's legit-ish. I'm going to avoid the fox that is like right there for a bit. I will come back to it. Yeah, this guy right here. I'm going to avoid for a bit. I will grab him when I am ready. Which might not be for a while. But I have my reasons. There are certain things that I must do first. Okay, you can just get out of here. Give me that, restock my gourd. You know, what's terrible is when I first played this game, I didn't quite register that that happened anytime you collected that, so I didn't know there was that benefit. Okay. Okay, you're out of the way. What's in here? Ooh, tiny piece of gold, some cold iron leaves. I'll take it. I will take some extra stuff like that. Okay, get rid of him. Those guys cause nothing but problems. I promise you that. Oh, Jesus. Right. This guy is kind of important. He does have a hero that I want. Oh my lord. Come on now. Got him. Yes. Let's see. The Dark-Faced Overlord. Majestic stands the mountain's frame, its golden peak an enlightening flame. Winds and clouds by will are swayed. Heart remains clear, night and day. I still can't believe I beat the green cap martial artist with one try. I want to say the first time I fought him, I died at least 10 times. So the fact that I got it in one is amazing. Now, this guy is technically a boss and at the same time is not. You don't have to fight him. You just have to do this. The spirit of Captain Void Illusion. Okay. I should have healed first. Oh well. Get rid of this.
Let go.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. I've missed having the Spellbinder effects. Because it increases just all damage all across the board. It's nice. Next on this list, yeah. Let us go and see. The Spirit of Captain Void Illusion. You do have to collect all of these guys. It's a thing. Captain Void Illusion. Contemplating the myriad forms, returning to the essence of nature. With arrogance ablaze, his limbs torn, you boasted of truth 1,000 hands adorned. Yet the void illusion deceived and beguiled, mourned and lamented, your spirit defiled. With bonds severed, in nirvana you were exiled. In silence, in solitude, in tranquility, how painful it was to face death in clarity. Detached from bitterness and pain, blessed your flesh and blood through resentment shall remain. May you cease the debate of falsehood and truth, as this tide rises, cleansing with its mighty soothe. Beautiful, beautiful. There it goes. Oh, jeez. I will avoid. There's a lot over that way and everything else. I'm going to avoid it for now. Get the next big boss out of the way, because I think I can do this in one try. I think I can. If I fail once, well then. So much for thinking, right? But if I can, then that means I will be able to get to the next boss utilizing that box much more easily. Because, you know, nothing ever works out the way we want. Same can be said of that boss. Captain Calpaway. That is 4 captains, by the way. There we go. Got him, yes! Yeah, I'll go ahead, chief real fast. Within a flick of the finger, lotus flowers bloom, and thought yourself mighty, yet ended up headless. From your blood and pus, lotus flowers bloom, endless. Coaxed, enticed, and stabbed by the words of auspiciousness. Your link to Buddha's wisdom severed, your mind lost in the incense dust, breathless. The truest of the truth, the kindest in kindness, and the fairest in fairness, you're sought and lost. Principles shattered, head twisted, and body crossed. Tenderness forsaken you, your uprights exhaust, eyes clouded, stars dimmed in frost. May your body bring prosperity, and the red lotus thrives in hostility. Okay, let's grab this bad boy. And get the spirit of Captain Calpaway. Yeah! Wonderful! You do have multiple pathways, but they don't lead anywhere. You would expect a treasure chest or something, but I don't think there's one on the outside of this building. Don't care about what's over there. Let us see. The new Thunderclap Temple. I got the clap. I am in need of this. Perfect. I can't believe I pulled that off in one shot. That's the exact same way I did it in the first time I played too. But that's the problem. The first time I played, I did the exact same thing with most of the bosses that I've been struggling with. So I don't know what's caused the difference yet. Ah, yes, some tiny pieces of gold and some small pieces of gold. Not all that useful yet. But no, with that said, I will catch you all in the next one. I will be going back to the, let's see here, travel west, Valley of Ecstasy, the Forest of Felicity. But, again, with that said, I will catch you all in the next one, where we will be utilizing a transformation to go and find another boss. If you don't utilize this transformation, you will not get this boss fight, so it is required. For 100%, of course. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.